Oh, you didn't know? Scooby-Doo-Doo. It's time for Side Suplex. Yes. Number 11.
Wow, Eric. That was pretty good. I didn't know you were such a finger. I didn't think you had those pipes.
Well, Cody, yeah, I like singing some old wrestling tunes. Doesn't everybody?
Well, yeah, definitely. You have some shit to work on, but it's all good. Great to be here with you guys. And it's been a while. But, I was going to give it a shot.
Yeah. Yours needs a little work too, Cody. All right? But we'll get it together. Today we got a little bit of chatter on the interwebs making their way here onto the airwaves. Let's roll. Suplex Studies. Yes. Well, thank you, Christian. Cody, welcome aboard today. It is I, Eric, rolling solo here for Suplex Studies. We're going to be back with y'all with a normal episode next week, episode 51, so be on the lookout for that. We're going to be going over Dean Malenko versus Chris Jericho from WCW Uncensored 1998. Very cool cruiserweight title match, and it's on the cack of PA. It's just Peacock, Eric. Don't have to do anything silly or funny with it, all right? You can follow Suplex Studies on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, wherever you'd like. Yes, thank you, Christian, for that. And wherever you're at on your podcast provider, just give us a 5-star Frog Splash review. We'd really appreciate it. But nevertheless, I am here this week to go over a few different wrestling rumors. The rumor mill be a spinning lately. And the first one we have up, fellas, we have possibly happening. I don't know the validity of this at all, but people have been talking that TKO might be unloading WWE, selling it. What do you think about that? Well, yeah. You might need to check your sources on this one. I saw it floating around as well. Would be interesting, that's for damn sure.
Well, shit, I don't know. That'd be really weird if I'd get a different new owner or some shit. I don't know.
Well, some people are saying Vince McMahon might have interest in gaining more of a stake in their old WWE. Maybe make a comeback there. Maybe Tony Khan has an interest. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I don't know if that would be a thing or not. Tony Khan being my boss again? I like the guy just fine and everything, but sometimes the heart yearns.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Are y'all having a little moment here? What is this shit? Guys, I don't know. Who's gonna own WWE? Doesn't really matter. Point being, I'll believe it when I see it. What's our next order of business, Eric? Our next rumor, we have one all-ego Ethan Page and or Ricky Starks or Ricky Saints will one of these guys join the Paul Heyman family? That's what is being said around the blocks right now. I'm not entirely sure if this one's true or not. Both of these guys are in a rivalry right now on NXT Tizzle, NXT if you will. What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah, I don't know. All ego, Ethan Page. I could see him probably being the extra guy. Think I'd rather see Ricky Saints go for the NXT World title. Well, the NXT title. I don't think it's the world title. Because the title I held was the world title. Even though it's called the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Yeah. Makes you wonder, doesn't it, Cody? What are you actually a champion of? Well, were. I mean, because you're not a champion. I am a champion. You're not a champion? Yes, I am.
Don't lie to me, dude. I don't see any gold around your waist. Over your shoulder. Fucking hater. Eric, I come on here to fight Suplex to have a good time. I want to talk rumors. Sure. I love doing that shit with you guys. But not when this doucheface antagonizes me. For no reason. Jeez.
Alright. I'll ease up, Cody. Roller coaster. Huh? How about that? Yeah? We'll make amends. Ricky Starks. Next to Seth Rollins, huh? Yeah. I don't know. That might look cool, too. Yeah, I don't really know what'll happen. People are really clamoring for this fourth member, though. I don't know. If it has to be someone from NXT, yeah, these are really good options. But I don't know. Unless you want to bring in a TNA guy, but you probably wouldn't. WWE ain't going to do something like that for the main roster, at least. At least I wouldn't think they would. Be really cool if they did. Not entirely sure, mates. Well, Eric, I guess time will tell. People will be watching. Oh, they're always watching. On the interwebs. Online. All the time. Yep, that's how it goes there, Nigel. Yeah, that's fucking right. What you got next for us there, Eric? What's going on in the rumor mill, eh? Yes. So, Private Party, former AEW World Tag Team Champions, are possibly leaving AEW very soon. And word on the street is that WWE is taking a liking to one Private Party, Mark Quinn, Isaiah Cassidy, Brother Zay, Orgasmic Isaiah, as he was once known as before. Yes. I knew you'd come, yes. Always do, my brother. It's one of my favorite lines in AEW history. Oh, yeah? What else, huh? What about mine? You got any of my famous quotes? Yeah. What? What, you were going to say something? Well, yeah, go fuck yourself, Eric. Now, as you were saying, Private Party. Will they go to WWE? Probably more likely NXT. My old stomping grounds in TNA?
What do y'all think?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably NXT. For sure. And they'll most likely get some interactions with TNA. But I could see these guys being in WWE. Yeah, why not? Former AEW tag champs. Go learn a new hold. They got to go do their little excursion. They've been AEW originals. It's been a long time. And we haven't seen them in a while since they lost the tag titles. So, typically that's kind of the telltale sign these days in AEW. When you've disappeared and you're not injured, you're gone for what seems more than a few months. You're on the way out. And this could be the case for their old Private Party. But I wish them all the best. I loved watching them in AEW. They were cool. Glad they got the tag titles. Little run with it. There was a few injuries over the years for those guys, but it all played out how it had to, and that's how Fight had it, innit?
Yeah, we'll see if Private Party makes it over here. I'd like to see those guys again. It's been a while. Talk to them on the reg. Miss those boys. Good talents. Well, what's the next rumor you got there for us, Eric?
Yeah, Eric, what you got for us, huh? What's been going on there on the interwebs, huh? You've been talking shit on Twitter, huh? Is that it?
No, I haven't been talking any shit on Twitter. I try to spread peace and
love amongst the wrestling universe there on Twitter. Why have I turned into Super Saiyan Vegeta? Ah!
Damn, dude. You got some issues, bro.
Well, perhaps you do too, Cody.
Hey, dude, don't project that shit on me. I don't take kindly to that. We have a no projection policy in my household. Brandy's very strict about that.
Really?
I've never heard of that.
Interesting way of life. In it. Roller coaster.
Yeah. Great wife, great life, or some shit.
Yeah, it's something like that, Cody.
Well, what's the next one, Eric?
So the other rumor I saw floating around was that Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, is possibly also on the way out of WWE. So not one, not two, but 3 AEW originals are possibly on their way out of the company after all this time. And you know what they say about those AEW originals? What does your brother say, Cody?
Oh, well, you can ask him right here. Hey, Dustin, come on in.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Eric. You know what they say? They say about us day one guys. Yeah. You can bet on the day one guys. Hey, remember when I was 7? That shit was crazy, man. All right, I'll see y'all later.
Thanks, Dustin. Yeah, I don't know how big of a hit this is going to be for AEW in both the tag division for Private Party and the women's division for the possible Britt Baker exit. And, it just really seems like this division has moved on. Both of them. In a lot of aspects. A lot of new talent has come in, taken those spots already. And that is just a way of this wrestling business. That's just the way it goes, man. Unfortunately. But perhaps these talents don't want to be there anymore. There's always that possibility right? Yeah, could be. Or you could be reading into it and just making assumptions, Eric. You fucking dingleberry. Oh yeah, you gonna bring up that old insult we used way back when? Yeah. That's right. So you better stop making an ass out of yourself. Because that's what happens when you make assumptions. Right, Eric? Yeah, that's right. Shut the fuck up. Shut your stupid face. Don't look at me like that, Eric. Looking a little sideways at me. When your little curlies is looking a little sideways at me, rip that thing right off your head. Well, that's not very nice. No, but you pushed me there. All right? I didn't even shut your face. I wasn't done with my business. My side suplex business. Well, I didn't want to really, dude? Man. Cody, what's up with these youngsters, huh? They don't know respect?
Yeah, they don't. A lot of the times, Christian, these guys don't know shit about anything. Think they just know everything in the world.
Yeah. That's right, Cody. You know, I kind of like you. You want to be a part of my family? I'm the head of this family. You don't have to, point your little finger up in the air for me, though. Yeah. I'm just all natural. Daddy-o. Father. Patriarch. The one and only Christian Cage. Eric, thanks for having us today. That's another side suplex, we hope to see you all next time on Suplex Studies. Later on, motherfuckers.